Hi everyone, thank you for watching Laugayata. You can post your chemistry related questions in the comment section and I'll make a video solution for that. A salt is a combination of an acid and a base. Acid and a base. Now, an acid or base can be weak or strong. Okay, and depending on that, a salt is formed. If a strong acid and strong base are involved, then for this combination pH is equal to 7. But for other cases like for strong acid and weak base, for weak acid and strong base, and for weak acid and weak base salts, the pH is not exactly equal to 7. For these cases, we need to calculate the pH. Now, we first need to find that salt is made up of which of these, like it is made up of strong acid, weak base, or the other two combinations. For that, you can see the question which is given. First of all, you need to see that if Ka or pKa is given in the question, then it means that it is made up of a weak acid. Okay, and if Kb or pKb is given, then the salt is made up of weak base. Okay, if only these things are given, for example, if the question only has Ka or pK, then it is a combination of weak acid and strong base. Okay, and if only Kb or pKb is given, then it is a combination of weak base and strong acid. Okay, and if both Ka and Kb are given, or pKa and pKb are given, then it means it is a combination of weak acid and weak base. So we will concentrate on these two topic this time. So to find the pH of these two combinations. Now if the strong acid is involved, okay, so first case is if strong acid with weak base is the salt, then for this one pH will be equal to 7 minus half of pKb plus log of C, and if strong base and weak acid is involved, then pH would be equal to 7 plus half of pKa plus log of C. Now in these two cases, C is the concentration of the salt and 7 you know that it is neutral pH. Now the only differences are this minus and plus and this Kb and Ka. Now as in this case the strong acid is involved, so it means that the pH would be less than 7, so it means that there is a negative sign here, right? And in this case weak base is involved, so the Kb would be here. And the other case is strong base and weak acid. As strong base is there, so the pH would be more than 7, so that's why 7 plus, and the weak acid is there, so that's why Ka is here. So you just need to learn one formula and you can just deduce the another one from that. So the question is, calculate the pH of 0.10 molar solution of NH4Cl. The dissociation constant Kb of ammonia is 1.8 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 5. Now you can see here that Kb is given, right? So it means that it is made up of weak base. Now Ka is not given, so it means that it is strong acid. So the salt is combination of salt, a strong acid and weak base, right? So you can see here also it is NH4Cl. So it is made up of NH4OH plus HCl, right? So HCl is a strong acid and NH4OH is a weak base. Now let's try to solve this question. So to do this, the formula is pH is equal to 7. As it is strong acid, so it will be minus half of, as Kb is given, so it is pKb, plus log of C, where C is the concentration of the salt, right? Now we will put the values here. In the question, Kb is given, so we will find pKb here only, so it will be minus log of 1.8 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 5 plus log of concentration of salt is 0.10. We will put the value here and we will get the answer as 5.12, right? So you can see here that the pH is less than 7 because the strong acid is involved. Okay, now let's see another example. The question is, calculate the pH of 1 molar solution of CH3COO pKa of CH3COOH is 4.74. Now in this question, pKa is given. So it means that what is involved? A weak acid is involved, and no pKb or Kb is given, so it means that it is a strong base. So this salt is a combination of weak acid and strong base. Now let's see, CH3COONA is made up of CH3COOH plus NaOH. Now you know that CH3COOH is a weak acid and NaOH is a strong base. Now let's see how to calculate the pH. So pH for this is 7 plus, because strong base is involved, so it will be plus half of pKa, because pKa is given, plus log of C. Okay, now C is the concentration of salt. We will put the values. 7 plus half of pKa given is 4.74 plus log of 1. Log of 1 is 0. So on calculating this, we will get an answer as 9.4. So this pH is more than 7. Yeah. So it means because the strong base is involved here. Now, if you also want to know how to calculate the pH of a salt made up of weak acid and weak base, then comment below and I'll make a video for that also. Thank you.